Welcome to episode number 6 of his Madden 21 Play Now series, and today I'm playing the Super Bowl of my Christmas tournament. And you can see the Bills made it and won the AFC Championship game over the Steelers, 44-36. So I mean, that was the Steelers at one point were down by it might have been 4 scores. Then coming back, or almost coming back. They didn't come back. They never tied the game or even had the lead. And then they had like one play when they were down by 8. The other team hit the field goal with like 6 seconds left, and then they got one play. I think it was incomplete, but they didn't score obviously. So yeah, but they were down by 4 scores at one point. It was 3 or 4 scores, and they ended up only losing by 1 score, which was 8 points, which is 1 score. It's a touchdown, 2-point diversion. Packers are technically the quote-unquote home team, or the designated home team, because for Super Bowl 55, which will happen in February of next year, which, by the way, 2021 is right around the corner, is about 36 hours away. The NFC team for Super Bowl 55 is the home team, so that's why the Packers are the home team. But obviously, it'll be in Tampa Bay regardless. It's not going to be like in Green Bay. It's in Tampa. Yeah, the gold controller, obviously, the Packers, and the blue controller is the Bills. Packers 88 overall, Bills 84 overall, so I just that the Bills win, it's technically an upset. But it's not like, I mean, anything can happen. Let's do it. And by the way, I'm the final plans for our thing. Here we go. Well, I have to set it Super Bowl. Jesus, if I don't, then it won't be Super Bowl. Yeah, event type, Super Bowl, and obviously it'll be at Tampa Bay, 6:30 p.m., and then partly cloudy. Or I can switch to, oh, that'll be funny. I didn't know how to do the weather. Well, Stadium Super Bowl 55, which that's Tampa Bay, time 6:30 p.m. Weather, it was that probably cloudy, but I'll switch to the clear sky. That's what I did for every game. I wish I could do it snow. It won't snow, but yeah, clear. And then 6-minute quarters, and let's do it. Super Bowl. Here we go. We are here at Raymond James Stadium in Tampa Bay, Florida, or we are here at Raymond James Stadium in Tampa Bay, Florida for Super Bowl 55 between the Buffalo Bills and the Green Bay Packers. The winner will play, or the winner will win the Super Bowl Mini Christmas tournament, and they also win, obviously, the Vince Lombardi Trophy. And the Packers win it, the Vince Lombardi Trophy, and the Packers win it, the Vince Lombardi Trophy will go back to Green Bay. The Packers have won 4 Super Bowls, and the Bills are looking for the first Super Bowl. And there's the coin toss, which you don't get to pick heads or tails, or if you want to defer or receive. You can do that for overtime for any game, but in Super Bowl you can see the coin toss like it is right now. But looks like the coin's like buried in the ground, and after that everyone just starts slapping, and the referee does this. I don't know what that means, but I don't know who hits the ball. There's White for the Bills, and obviously Adams for the Packers. And it looks like I think the first choice for both teams is receive, and the second choice for both teams is with win. So Tavon Austin, so the Packers, I'm assuming this, the Packers want to toss out to receive. They already have 4. Tyler Bass is the kicker, and Tavon Austin is the returner. Here we go. And the Panthers won 31-27 over the Steelers in my Christmas tournament last year. As after at one point they were down 24-7, but ended up winning 31-27. Or at one point they were down 24-7, but ended up winning 31-27. Wind is 3 miles per hour blowing a densest tip. And yeah, wrong controller. Nearly down. And Super Bowl 55 is on your way. That's what I just said. And here's the return by Austin. Austin! Well, did it up to the 25-yard line. That's where the Panthers will start the first drive of the Super Bowl of his Christmas tournament. Here's A-Rod, who won the Super Bowl obviously in 2011. And then obviously next year they went 15-1, but ended up losing in the divisional. That first round bye, they were the 1 seed, but then losing in the NFC division round playoff game. I think then it's the Giants. That's when they were good. And they possibly to win the NFC East, having double-digit losses, possibly. Here we go. From the 25-yard line, Rodgers and the Panthers offense starts their first drive of the Super Bowl. Here we go, in the pocket. Rodgers looking for someone, and he's going to throw it to Adams, and he's got it! Adams! Down to the 30! In one play! 45 yards! Davante Adams! Right off the bat, first play of the Super Bowl. It is already to the Bills 30. And now David to Jones. The great running back, big hole! And he's down to the 20. First down again for Aaron Jones, or first down again for the Panthers. 7 yards 7 yards after contact. First down, so a big 45-yard reception and a 10-yard rush. 2 plays, 2 first downs for Green Bay. Here's a snap. Now David to his running back and a big hole again. 2 rushes, 17 yards, it's 7 down and 3. Three plays, and they already have 2 first downs. 4th play of the drive, minute and a half into the Super Bowl. Here's the snap. In the pocket, throws it, and the ball is caught! Lazard, touchdown! And the Panthers score first in Super Bowl 55. Panthers score first in Super Bowl 55. It's 6-0 Green Bay. What a play! Now, scored the first touchdown. There's Crosby with the PAT, and the PAT is right down the middle, and it's 7-0 Green Bay with 4:22 to go in the first quarter. First points in the Super Bowl did start for Green Bay. And that, well, don't need the end zone for a touchback, or behind the end zone, need the end zone for a touchback. And the Bills will start the first drive of Super Bowl 55, or the Bills will start the first drive of Super Bowl 55 at their own 25-yard line. I mean, Josh Allen, pretty good last year, pretty good. Here we go, and they did a quick start here because, Green Bay has a potent offense. Defense is the question, now that's the problem. Here's a snap in the pocket. He's going to throw it! It's a tight window, but it's caught by Knox. That was a tight window. He squeezed it between 2 defenders. Could have been picked off or deflected, but it wasn't. Neither of them. It was actually caught. First down. Here's a snap. And he's going to give it to his running back. And he's got it to the 45. It's only 7 down and I believe 3. Yes, it is. 7 and 3. For some reason I thought it was 3rd and 3. Here we go. 7 and 3. Almost halfway to the first quarter of the Super Bowl. There's a snap in the pocket. He's gonna throw it. He threw, but it's caught. First down, Buffalo. He threw, but a diamond catch by the Bills player. Remember, they do have Stephon Diggs. Here's a snap. He has the X-Factor. He's going to give it to his running back. Big hole. First down. 12 yards. 2 rushes, 19 yards for Singletary. First down, Buffalo. Here we go. This could be a shootout here. Here's a snap in the pocket. And the ball is out! It's out! And the Packers have it! The ball came out! Preston Smith with the fumble recovery. And the Packers take over at their own 43. The ball got knocked out, and then I think it got hit by someone. And then Preston Smith, a strip sack by 41, and then picked up by Preston Smith. And here comes Aaron Rodgers again in the Packers offense. Up by 7, and their defense just forced the turnover. That's what they need. They want a chance to win this game. Here's a snap. Play action. Comeback drill! And that was not caught by Lazard. I believe that was Lazard at least. Send it down. Here we go. Send it down. 2-9. They go in the first quarter. Packers have at their own 43. Here's a snap. Now give it to his running back. And that's a big hole again! And he's already he's to the Bills' 42-yard line. First down. It did not stop the run right now. If you're the Bills. Minute 40 to go in the first quarter. Here's a snap. In the pocket. He's going to throw it, and that ball is broken up. Minute 35 to go. Sending down a 10. Lazard in motion. Here's a snap. Play action to the left. Now throw it, and the ball is caught by Lewis. Lewis down to the 20. First down, Green Bay. Minute to go in the first quarter. Here's the snap. Then I throw it. Lazard. The ball is jumped. And it's jumped. Travis White has jumped the pass. In the zone already. And the Bills take over. As he jumped the pass from A-Rod. Chance to make it a two-score game, but no, sirree. Up to the 17. Here's a snap. Play action. They'll throw it deep. That ball is almost caught, but it falls incomplete. We're 8 minutes on the first quarter, 7-0 in Green Bay. Buffalo has after pitching off A-Rod. And that's only a run for about 5. It's only set it 3rd down and 5. So, anyway, this is a big play right now because if you don't hit this, you're giving the ball out to A-Rod. And I don't know if he's trying to learn from that. Here we go. Here's a snap in the pocket. He's going to throw it. It's an out route. It's caught but out of bounds. And here comes the punt team for the Bills. As the Panthers defense holds. So they forced a turnover, and now they force a punt with 9 minutes to go in the first quarter. Bad is Tavon Austin. And it'll be returned from at the 32-yard line. Here's Austin. And he's up to almost midfield. 1 second to play in the first quarter. At their own 47-yard line. And not. Last play of the first quarter. Packers up 7-0. Here we go. Here's a snap in the pocket. Now throw it to Jones out of the running back out of the backfield, and it's up to the Bills' 49-yard line. 7-0 in Green Bay after 1 quarter play in the Super Bowl. So 7-7 from the Bills' 49. Ball's been snapped on the NFL. Here's a snap. Now give it to Jones. Jones! Well, did it to their 46. It's only 3rd and 3. Here we go. Here's a snap. They need a first down. Here's a snap in the pocket. He's going to throw it. It's caught by Jones. Or pardon me, Stanley. First down, Green Bay. Here we go from the 39-yard line, minute in the second quarter. Here's a snap. Now give it to Jones again, and this time he is bottled up. Did it in a yard, so I sent it down to 9. There's number 97 is Penny Clark. I mean, the Packers defense forced the turnover, and then forced the punt. Here's a snap, and the pocket is Rodgers. Rodgers hit as he threw, or not really hit as he threw it to Stanley, and he just missed it. It's 3rd and 8. 3rd and 8 now. They should be on the edge of field goal range for Crosby. That wind is going with them 3 miles per hour, so it should be about 50 something, like 56 yards. Here's a snap in the pocket. They're gonna throw it. Adams! He's got it! Down to the 7. First down, Green Bay. A huge conversion for Green Bay. That would have been a 50-plus yard field goal if they didn't get that. Here's a snap in the pocket. Here's Rodgers. Rodgers is trying to escape but didn't. It's Neal with a sack, sending it over on the 18. First and goal, sent out to the 18. Jones, Rodgers left, Williams to his right. Here's a snap, the screen. And he got by one guy, and Jones will get to the 16. It's my 3rd and goal. 3:20 to go in the half. Bills get the ball after halftime. Remember that. Halfway to the center quarter. 7-0 Green Bay Panthers at the Bills 16. Here's a snap. Jones doing motion in the pocket. Throws it wide open. It's Lazard. Touchdown. He has both touchdowns for Green Bay. And the Panthers lead by 13. Alan Lazard, both touchdowns here. 2 receiving touchdowns in the first half, and when there's still 2:54 to go in the first half, he was wide open. Like, there were no... He just cut in the middle, caught it at around the 5, and went in the end zone for a touchdown. That's your point by Crosby is drilled. 14-0 Panthers, 2:54 to go in the first half. Bills did the ball back, having all 3 talents, plus a 2-minute warning. And remember, the Bills did the ball after halftime. The Panthers defense, fumble, recovery, and then a punt. So, forced a turnover and then forced a punt. And there's Smith right there. Obviously, that's Xavier Smith. Preston Smith had the fumble recovery. Number 41, not sure who that is. Got the strip sack. And then obviously the punt. Well, here's a tip by Crosby. Bills don't do anything here. That could be bad. Even a field goal, you would like a touchdown. Here's 18 on the return. And he's up to the 29-yard line. 2:50 to go in the half. Or 2:50 to go in the first half. Here comes Josh Allen again. 2 drives, lost a fumble, and then punted. And for the Packers, we'll have 3 drives, 2 touchdowns, and an interception. Here's a snap in the pocket. Is that a throw? And it's caught by Knox. 2nd and 1 as he was a yard short. Here's a... Now he says the crowd, though technically the road team, but obviously we're in Tampa. Here's a snap. Is that a bootleg? And from behind, sacked by Preston Smith. 3rd and 7. A huge play by Preston Smith. And if you know, 2-minute warning, the score is 14-0 in Green Bay. It's a huge play right now. If you don't get this, then you have a problem. I mean, you'll get the ball after halftime, but I mean, you need at least, you don't want to be shot in the first half. Here's a snap in the pocket. Now throw it to Diggs, and he's knocked out of his hands. But I'm not sure who that is, but here comes the punt team again. Here's the punt team for the 2nd time for the Bills. Well, it's going against them, so I mean, they have good field position. There's still a minute 56 to go in the half. That's plenty of time for Rodgers, and more than enough time for him because they have all 3 talents from the 20. And he's tagged on their own 26-yard line. Minute 49 to go in the first half. So the Bills have what? A fumble lost, or fumble lost, and then 2 punts. Panthers have a touchdown, interception, and a touchdown. And both touchdowns were thrown by Rodgers to Lazard. Here's a snap in the pocket. He's gonna throw it, and the ball's gone by Lazard. Foot race, 20, 15, 10, 5, touchdown! Lazard with 3 receiving touchdowns in the first half, and the Packers lead by 20. The Panthers are completely dominating the Bills. A 1-point touchdown. But now, hold on, you're in the... had 3 receiving touchdowns for Lazard in the first half. 21-0 Panthers with 98 seconds to play in the first half. It's not over yet. Obviously, because remember, the Bills get the ball right now, and they also get the ball after halftime. So they score 2 touchdowns. So it'll be a 7-point game. And obviously, that we still have 2 plus this rest of this quarter plus 2 more quarters, and the Bills ball right now and after halftime. Here's a return by 18. Open field ahead of him. And it's up to the 28-yard line with 94 seconds to play in the half. I mean, even a field goal, I mean, you'll take, it's not somewhere where it's 4-down territory, obviously, but here we go. They haven't moved the ball at all. He's gonna throw it. That ball is knocked out of the hands of the Diggs. The Panthers defense is really coming to play tonight. Set it down. Because I mean, here's a snap in the pocket. Now throw it to his 86, and he's got it out of bounds at the 43-yard line. First down, Buffalo. Only their like, second first down of the day, I believe. Because they're struggling, but if they just score a touchdown here and score one after halftime, or even score twice, doesn't have to be 2 touchdowns, you'll be back in this game. Here's a snap in the pocket, but you need some stops from, stop Rodgers, and that's broken up. Broken up by whoever that is, and here's Rodgers. Great job by the Panthers defense, setting down in 10 with 1:19 to go in the half. Here's a snap in the pocket. He's going to throw it to Diggs and put it out of his hands. Allen 4 for 10, 41 yards. And now it is 3rd and 10. And in this game, they really haven't done anything. Here's a snap in the pocket. They'll throw it to Shipman. Can he find the sticks? Yes, he can. First down. 1:09 to go in the half. It's a screen. And here we go, Jenny. And that did not go absolutely anywhere. He might, I don't know where. Here we go, 49 seconds to go in the half. Here's the snap. So throw it to Diggs, and it's dropped. Good play by Kevin King. It's 3rd and 10. It is 3rd and 10 now from the 46. Here's a snap in the pocket. Now throw the same guy that's been wide open every time. And he's got a first down again. To the 32-yard line. First down. Buffalo. On 3rd down, that same play, he's been throwing it to him in stride for more yards. Here's a snap in the pocket. He's going to throw it over the top. It's caught. Down in the 4. Timeout Buffalo. Here we go, here's a snap. And Allen will run for it, and he's got it! Allen with a rushing touchdown! And it's 21-6. And the extra point by Bass is good, and it's 21-6. I mean, pardon me, 21-7 Panthers. It's a tip by Bass, and that will be caught in the end zone by Austin and the end zone by Tavon Austin. Panthers have another shot of the game at their own 25-yard line. 26 seconds to go in the half. Panthers, well, I mean, they're up. I mean, a field goal will make it a 3-score game right now, and the Bills with the ball, so it's 6.5. I mean, that's plenty of time for Rodgers. Don't make sure you don't like turn it over or anything, because they actually did the Madden in the day. Here's a snap. He's gonna throw it, and it's caught by Lazard. Timeout Green Bay after their own 43-yard line. Wind's going with them, so they probably only need 25 more yards to get in the field goal range. If you're the Bills, you can't give up anything here, because then you come out at halftime to score a touchdown. It's sounding like a 1-score game. The Bills lose the ball, so it's 10.5. Rodgers is in the zone here. Just snap, 20 seconds to go in the half. And they'll throw it in stride with Lazard. Lazard to the other 43, and they're probably 10 yards away from field goal range. 13 seconds to play. Here's the snap in the pocket. Then I throw it. Adams, he's got it. Timeout. 8 seconds left. Was it? They have out of timeouts to finally go for the end zone. Here's the snap in the pocket. Now throw it. Adams, end zone, and it's what the? Oh my word! Adams had it in his lap, but then it's setting down with 1 second left. That's at so much time. Man, if you almost. But my goodness, it was in the lap of Adams with Adams on the top of the defender. Oh my goodness, I was under my. He had it, and then he rolled over, and then the ball just fell out of his hands. But luckily, there's time left. There's 1 second left, so they'll go for a field goal and make it a 3-score game, which made it a 17-point lead. 43-yard field goal. If that was or that was a touchdown, it could have been ball game. But then that would have made it 24. That still would have been 3 scores. 43-yard field goal attempt from the left hash, and the wind's actually going against them. Here we go. They made it a 3-score game. Crosby nails it, and the Panthers lead by 17 at 24-7 at halftime. Let's send you to Orlando and Jonathan Coachman for EA Sports halftime report. Coach, take it away. And you coach, Patters up by 17 at 24-7, but the Bills do ball 6.5, and we still have 2 quarters left to play. Super Bowl is a game is a 60-minute game, not a 30-minute game. Or for here, I guess it's a 24-minute game, not a 12-minute game. Here's the return from the end zone. It's up to their own 28-yard line. I mean, you don't need a touchdown, but you gotta hit even a field goal. You gotta hit a score. To make it any score, even a field goal, make it a 2-score game. Here's a snap. I did something here. Gonna throw it. That ball is incomplete. Send it down. 8 for 16, 95 yards per round. He has a rushing touchdown, but they completely shut him down so far. I do it to his running back, and he will get. Oh, it's a 7. It's on or 6. 3rd and 4, and if you don't get this, that could be absolutely ball game. Here we go. It's 3rd and 4. So if you didn't make the stop here, I'm not saying it's ball game, but it should be close to that. Here's a snap in the pocket. Knots, and he's got it. Knots all the way to the Packers 38, and Allen will hurry it up here, or at least. He will hurry it up because he wants to. Here's the snap. Allen is dropped by Blatt. I think Blatt's the one that had the strip sack earlier because. Here's the snap in the pocket, and it's a comeback run caught by Diggs up to the 21. That ball is caught by Diggs, and Diggs is in for a touchdown. And they're within 10. And the Bills have cut the Packers lead to 10 at 24-20, and the Bills have cut the Packers lead to 10 at 24-14. .401 to go in the 3rd quarter. Bills only down by 10. Here's the kick by Bass. touchdown will make that 3-score game. A field goal or less will still be a 2-score game. Here's a snap. Or here's only turn by Adams. Adams will get up to the 25-yard line. 3:58 to go in the third quarter. Packers up by 10 at 24-14. They'll do it to his running back, and he will get it about 5 yards, send it down to 5. .3:30 to go in the third quarter. Packers up by 10. Here's the snap. And they'll do it to his running back again, and he gets a yard. It's only 3rd down and 5. But if you don't get this, you're going to Bills the ball right back. Here we go. So they need 5 yards and then a yard. It's 3rd and 4. Here we go. Here's the snap in the pocket. They're gonna throw it. It's caught. Lazard wide open. Lazard down to the 44 of the Bills. Evan Sapp. Here's a snap in the pocket. They're gonna throw it, and it's gone! Lazard down to the 29, 1st down. Now cut it back, and good blocking, and Jones at 9. Sending down at 1. 8 rushes, 53 yards for Aaron Jones. Minute 30 to go in the third quarter. Packers, if they score a touchdown, it could be ball game because they don't. It's still 2-score game. Here's a snap in the pocket. He's gonna throw it. What a throw! And it's gone. Touchdown! His first receiving touchdown of the game, and they lead by, well, with an extra point, made it a 3-score game. And the extra point by Crosby is good, and they lead by 17 at 31-14. I mean, it's going to be hard for them to come back because, they're starting to pull away, and it's going to be hard for the Bills to come back. They have a chance to get a score before the third quarter ends. There's still a minute 23 down in the third quarter. They have a chance. The Bills need a score to make any score makes it 2-score, but they need that score before the third quarter ends. That's up to the 28-yard line. Minute 18 to go in the third quarter. They need a score before the third quarter ends to have a chance. Even a field goal would make it a 2-score game. Here we go. Here's a snap in the pocket. And Allen is sacked. Sullivan. Send it down in 20. There's a snap. Then I throw it. Dins got it. 1st down. There's a snap. And I'll throw it. Caught. Dins again. Last way to third quarter. Here we go. He's gonna throw it, and it's gone. Down to the 13 at the end of the third quarter. Packers lead by 17 at 31-14. On the 13. Gonna throw it. Dins! Got it! What a catch! Dins! Touchdown! One-handed, and they're within 10 or 11. 10 if Bass made the extra point. 4 seconds into the fourth quarter. They have a chance. They are down by 10 at 31-21. But do you go for the onside right now or not? I don't know. So they're not going for the onside. They need a turnover for Rodgers. And have all 3 timeouts, and that will be out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Here we go. I'll do it to his running back. And he will do absolutely a 1-yard gain. Trying to kill some clock here. 5:30 to go in the Super Bowl. Here's a snap in the pocket. And Rodgers hit as he threw, and it's incomplete. 3rd down. Here's a snap in the pocket. He's gonna throw it, and it's dropped by Adams. It's 4th. Oh my word! The Packers had stopped the Bills have finally stopped Green Bay. And here in the punt by Scott, J.J. Scott, his first punt of the game. And here done. And here's the punt. It'll be our turn here. And he will get it up to about midfield. At their own 48-yard line, 5:09 to go in the game. And even a field goal makes it a 1-score game. And here we go. Here's a snap, play action. And hit as he threw, and it's incomplete. It's Boone doing that! It's jumped by 10 and he broke it up. 3rd down. It's 3rd down now, and it's 4-down territory obviously here because it's only 5 minutes left to go in the Super Bowl. Here's a snap. Here's the pressure. He's gonna throw it. Diggs! And he dropped it. It's 4th. 4th and down. And this is probably the ball game right now. Here we go. It's 4th down. This is could be the ball game. Here's a snap. Not wide open, and he's got it down in the 22. And the ball is almost picked. Whew. That would have most likely ended the game. That wasn't a chance you wanted to take because you're in field goal range and that one made it a 1-score game. You don't need 2 touchdowns, you just need 2 scores. Here we go. The cutback! It's caught! And it is! Down to the 2, out of bounds too. And now the Packers, suddenly the Packers are not doing well. Here we go. Runs it, untouched touchdown! He's untouched into the end zone. That's a 1-score game. And the kick is good. It is a 3-point game. It's 31-28. Packers at one point led by. I think at one point they were leading 24-7, and now at one point they were up by 17. Now they're only up by 3. 4:17 to go in the game. Rodgers, a touchdown makes it a 2-score game, but a touchdown or a field goal made it a 6-point game. That's still a 1-score game. That means the Bills can take the lead with a touchdown and a PAT, and that will go out of the back to the end zone or be needed in the end zone for a touchdown. Packers, I mean, you need a drive here because if you don't get a drive, you give the other team opportunity to take the lead with a touchdown. Here we go. They were up by 24-7. Now they're only up 30. They were up by 17 at one point. Now only up by 3. Here's the run. Jones. That's 2. Here we go. They're chewing some clock here. On the way in the last 3:45 they go in the game. Here's a snap. Jones in motion. He's gonna throw it up top! Lazard dropped it! Lazard dropped it, and now it's third down. Huge play. If you don't get this, here we go, Adams. Wide open is Lazard! Wide open, Lazard, first down! The 46 minus, he was wide open on that play. And he had the redemption after dropping the last one. And now there's 3 minutes to go in the game. They're on the edge of the field, or not. Here we are, just now, looking for a touchdown. Here we go, throws it, that's almost caught. Lazard had it for a second, but didn't do anything. Lazard had it, it was double coverage, but he did have it for a second. 7 down 10. And Steven the Williams, signature running back. And he's got 7. It's third down and 3. Here we go. It's 2:15 to go. They do have to be on a plan before the 2-minute warning. It's third and 3. Here's the snap, play action. They'll throw it to his check man, Tony, first down! First down! And that's going to bring us a 2-minute warning. 2-minute warning, the score is 31-28 Panthers. It's not over, but another first down to be ball game. They're in field goal range, though. Oh, run with it! Jones got bottled up. Timeout, Buffalo. Three-yard pit up, 7 down 10, first down to end the game, and here it could be. Here we go. They're gonna run it, and he's bottled up again. 7 down, or third down. Timeout, Buffalo. They're second. You're gonna throw it. Aggressive! Aggressive! And it's all Adams just turning around right when he was turning around. And there's a field goal attempt. 43-yard field goal attempt from the right hash. To send the Panthers lead to 6. And the kick by Crosby is drilled. And the Panthers lead by 6. 34-28, but a touchdown and a PAT for the Bills would give the Bills the lead. And the Bills haven't had the lead at all here in the Super Bowl. I mean, the smiles on the... Here we go, touchdown PAT for the Bills who didn't in the lead. They have one timeout and they have a minute and 45 seconds to do that, plus one timeout because Rodgers threw on that third down and incomplete, so it stayed in a timeout. One timeout. Here's the return. They have one timeout. They have to go 70. They have to go 71 yards and it's the PAT to take the lead. And they need a touchdown. And he need a touchdown. Extra one hit the lead. They have one time. Here's a snap in the pocket. Now throw this check man. It's caught. And he got more yards. First down, or not first down. We got out of bounds. And that's Beasley, the former Cowboy. That's huge, but they only have one timeout. It's not like they have all 3 timeouts. They do have one timeout to spare, though. Here's a snap in the pocket. He's going to throw it wide open as Beasley. Down the sideline. He's no one in front of him. And he is out of bounds at the 1. Out of bounds at the 1. Unbelievable. No one was near him, and then he had out the 1. And it's thrown, it's caught, touchdown, the Bills take their first, or the Bills have tied it. My goodness, what a game. Unbelievable. And the kick is good, and the Bills hit their first lead of the game was 35-34. 3 plays, 71 yards, 18 seconds long. But the Packers at the ball. Need only a field goal. A minute 22 seconds to do that, and they have all 3 timeouts. So it's not over. But it's, oh my word. What a third. I mean, Packers only need a field goal. They have a minute 22 to do that, and they have all 3 timeouts. That's plenty of time for Aaron Rodgers. And now it'll be needing in zone or Tony and zone needing in zone for a touchdown. Only needing a field goal, but that only need a field goal. Minute 22 to do that. All 3 timeouts for A-Rod. Here's a snap. Rodgers. And he's open! And it's gone! Davante Adams! And he is in for a touchdown! Surprising he went in, but he's in for a 75-yard touchdown! And the Panthers retake the lead. Here we go, be up by 7. Out to the back of the end zone, he's got it! And the Panthers lead by 7. Panthers lead by 7 at 42-35 with a Bills of minute 11 seconds to score a touchdown and did the PAT to tie the game and have 1 timeout. Now have 71 seconds to work with. Here's the return. Trying to spark something, and he does. Up to the 31-yard line. Then a touchdown at PAT to tie the game. 57 seconds to do that. And 1 timeout. What a 4th quarter. Here's a snap. They're going to throw it. Checkman! It's caught! What a tight window he threw that into. First down. Already in 1 play, and he got out of bounds too. Here's a snap in the pocket. Oh, and it's broken up. What a play they did over there. Send it down. Under a minute to play in the Super Bowl. Packers lead by 7. Here's a snap. Send a throw wide open is Beasley. And he stayed in bounds. He couldn't get out. Here's a snap. He's gonna throw it, and it's caught! Dids! And the Bills call it final timeout. What a tight window. They're at the 10-yard line. Bills out of timeouts. And he will throw it away because there's a guy chasing after and a sack. Well, that could be ball. Well, I don't know if it was ball game, but that would be close to because there's 25 seconds to play. Here's a snap. So throw it end zone. Beasley touchdown. Unbelievable. In the final minute, what a 4th quarter. 21 seconds to play, but you gave Rodgers some time. And the kick is good. And it's 42-42 in the Super Bowl. Tied at, with 21 seconds to play. They have tied it again. What a Super Bowl. And what a 4th quarter. I mean, what a Super Bowl. 42-42. 20 seconds to play. Rodgers, the Packers only need a field goal. They have all 3 timeouts. And that'll be a... Well, actually, they'll return it. Trying to do a fair catch. Here we go! And he's up to the 30. 29-yard line. 17 seconds to play. Do you play for overtime? Yeah, I mean, you know... Here we go. 17 seconds to play. All 3 times. The whole field's open. Now throw it to Adams. It's caught. And he's inbounds. Timeout Green Bay. Remember, they can't get ice because they're out of timeouts. 10 seconds to play. You have 2 timeouts, possibly 2 plays. They're at the 45-yard line. Here's a snap. He's going to throw it. It's caught. Rams! Timeout! Timeout! 5 seconds left. How long is the field goal? The 50-yard field goal for Crosby. The biggest kick of his life to win the Super Bowl. And they can't ice him. They cannot ice him. The biggest kick of his life. 50 yards from the left hash. To win the Super Bowl. Most likely, unless there's time left. There shouldn't be, hopefully. Here we go. And the kick is good! And time has run out, and the Packers have won the Super Bowl! The Vince Lombardi Trophy is going back to Green Bay! What a game and what a fourth quarter! And they win 45-42 over the Bills, and the Packers are Super Bowl champions! What a game and what a fourth quarter! Crosby with the game-winning field goal from 50 yards. The biggest kick of his life. He should get mobbed. Unbelievable. The Bills gave it their all. Came back. Came back. But at the end, well, they got 2 chunk plays, and that was the Bills defense. I mean, there was what, like 15 seconds left. They have 2 chunk plays, and then they did and then that's how the Crosby hit the game time field goal, or the game win 50-yard field goal. What a game! What a game! Disappointing for the Bills, though. They came back, but couldn't pull it off. Rodgers, 469 yards, 5 touchdowns, 1 interception, a 66.7% completion percentage. Is our Super Bowl 55 MVP. What a game! What a game by A-Rod and the Packers. A shootout. And you can see Adams, Rodgers, Jones, the head coach, and then it's a middle linebacker or something up there. So it's basically the receiver, running back, quarterback, and then the middle, usually a linebacker, and obviously the head coach. Unbelievable. Rodgers won the second Lombardi Trophy. Unbelievable name. Unbelievable. A shootout. A shootout. A shootout. My word. What a fourth quarter, though. There was, oh my word, there's a lot of points. There was 42 points scored in the fourth quarter. 42. I mean, like, 1st and 10 from Green Bay 29. Rodgers, Devontae Adams for 16 yards. 1st and 10 from Green Bay's 45. Rodgers to Devontae Adams at 10 for 22 yards. Then down to Buffalo's 33. If that was 16 yards, 56 yards might not have been good. It would have been close because the wind was going against them in the fourth quarter by 3 miles per hour. If you only say that, well, 10 yards, I think wasn't how it did it. 10 yards would be that. But if you got, say, 15 yards, that would have made it what? A 50. It would have been like 56 yards. That would have been a long field goal for Crosby, but I mean, 2 kickoff, Austin, for 31 yards. I mean, then at their own 29 with 17 seconds left, that 2 chunk plays, and then Crosby at the game-winning field goal as time expired. Bills, no points in the first quarter, 7 in the second, 7 in the third, 28 in the fourth. And then for the Packers, 7 points in the first quarter, 7 points in the first quarter, 17 in the second quarter, 7 in the third quarter, and 14 in the fourteen in the fourth quarter. And obviously no in overtime. I thought we were on overtime, but now this time the Packers actually won. Last year it technically counts, but I made them come back. It was off camera. Sending on the Christmas tournament last year, they were down by like 30, and I made them come back. I purposed that in for the 49ers had field goal defense or field goal block. Here, I did the count. There were no bias because obviously I filmed every game. Last year I filmed every game besides the 49ers. But this year, obviously, technically still counts they won last year, so they won Christmas tournament last year and this year. But this year was for real. So I'll be doing one next year. Yeah, Merry Christmas everyone, or Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, and Happy Holidays. It's been a long time. I don't know how long this video is gonna be, but it should be long. But it's a Super Bowl. Okay, so I want to know more if it's up to the like button. Subscribe if you haven't. Tell your mom, dad, grandpa, aunts, uncles, pets, and friends about these videos. You know, I'm gonna see you in episode number 7 of this Madden 21 Play Now. See you in episode number 7, which will be the Super Bowl 55 sim, like I did last year with Super Bowl 54. That will be episode 7 of my Madden 21 Play Now series. Thank you for watching, guys. See you next time. Eat a lot of bacon. Go Packers. Or yeah, thank you for watching, guys. See you next time. Eat a lot of bacon and go Packers.